Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Makina Lady Riders of the World, or MLROTWA, brought to us by Javelin. Javelin Ride Strong. So this time we are going to be speaking to a lady who hails from Spain, España. Hola! So I met her in the Bologna International Airport. She was hanging out with some media that I know, some of the influencers that I met through the years. It turns out we were all headed towards Misano for World Ducati Week, so we got to chit chat, and she's got a pretty interesting origin story and how she ended up with two wheels, how they do things in Spain, and we're gonna hear all about it. So ladies and gentlemen, check out Laura. This is Makina Lady Riders of the World. Hola!
Hola!
Thank you so much, Laura, for your time.
Thank
And
you.
we met in the airport, so I checked out your Instagram. It's pretty awesome.
Thank you so much.
You look like you ride really, really fast.
Well, I try to. I try to.
So, how did this whole thing start with your love for motorcycles?
Well, it actually started thanks to my dad, because my dad has always ridden a bike. He's always taken me with him. When I was little, I used to go as a backpack of him.
Okay.
I used to go with him, so that's how I actually started liking bikes and thinking, why can't I have one, even if I'm a woman, and that's how I started.
You mentioned the airport. You started with Liberty.
Yes, I started with the Liberty because I love really the sensation of freedom, of going on a bike. And I got a small one, and I got a Liberty. And then I've always liked Ducati, and my dream bike was the Monster.
Okay.
So when I saw the Monster, I thought, why do I have to keep a small one when I'm in love with the big one?
Okay, yeah.
So that's how come I got the Monster.
Okay.
And now recently I've just upgraded the bike.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and I'm in love now with my Super Sport.
Oh,
And
okay.
that's how come I ended up with Liberty, Monster, and now the Super bike.
What a jump from a small bike to a big bike already.
Yeah.
So I guess it helped that you were piggybacking with your dad.
Yes.
Do you like traveling, or do you go touring around in Europe?
Yes.
Where have you gone?
Actually, 2 months ago, I did a really amazing trip from Bali to Komodo. I did all that trip in 13 days.
Okay.
I think it was about 2,000 kilometers or more.
Wow.
And it was all on the bike. It was just amazing. It was amazing.
That is awesome. What's your view on women on motorcycles, and what's your advice to other women out there who want to ride too?
Well, I think that every woman that wants to ride a bike, I tell them they can do it. It doesn't matter if they're a woman. Actually, even more women are becoming, bikers. And my advice is to always be protected, because things can happen. Even if it's not our fault, things can happen. So if you're protected, that gives you more opportunity, to live longer. So
It's very encouraging for you to say that to other women as well. Now, do you ever have any bad spills or a bad fall?
no.
Okay.
Bad ones, no. I
Okay.
just slipped once with the Liberty. I've never fallen with a big one.
Okay.
But with the Liberty, I did fall, but nothing major. Didn't break anything. I'm still in one piece, so touch wood.
Okay, thank goodness. My last question, where is your dream ride? What's next for you? What are your plans?
Oh, wow. I think Misano this Sunday.
Oh.
Because this Sunday we're going to get in the track, so
Okay.
I think that's my next.
That's your dream job.
Yes.
By the time this video comes out, we're gonna see if you did go through Misano track,
Yes.
which is all of that, by the way.
And you'll see if I did it good or not.
Yes.
Hopefully I will.
10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper, underground methods, top-notch hoes, get the most.
Okay, Laura, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you too.
You have a great time this weekend. Have a good one.
Thank you too. Bye.
Oras natin ngayon, huwag mo nang isipin, mawawala tayo. tayo sa dilim.